Alright guys, how's it going? We're just bringing the young lad down to boxing. There he is. But that's Thomas. Beautiful moon tonight, but here, that's something that Thomas and I were talking about. I was actually talking about it with my mum earlier as well. Right, absolutely bollock cold out here, yeah? Now, does this make sense, right? Young lads are going to school, yeah? They're going to school with hoodies on, their blazers on, their jumpers on, whatever they wear to school, either be primary school or high school, and trousers, right? Freezing cold, yeah? Why the fuck aren't we girls allowed to wear trousers? Primary school age, even high school age. You know, they're running, even tights right now. I don't know, obviously, because I don't wear tights. They keep your legs warm, I have no idea. But, you'd think, you know, it's freezing, and they're running about with their bare legs. You may as well be running about in shorts. You know, you don't see, well, you see the odd kid going into school, the odd boy going into school wearing shorts, but, you know, that's something that needs to change, especially in the school system. And do you know what? As long as my finger points to the ground, I'm actually going to try and change that, because they should be allowed to keep themselves warm, you know, especially in the winter months, because they end up with friggin' pneumonia or hypothermia or something. They end up in hospital for weeks and weeks and weeks, and they'll be missing school then. So, you know, where the fuck's the sense in that? You know, but like as I say as well, the only thing in the UK that hasn't changed in about 400 years is the school system. Everything else has changed. The schools are the same. You go in, you wake up in the morning, you put your uniform on, you go in at the crack of dawn, sit at a desk and listen to someone dictating. You know, that needs to change. And you know, there needs to be more fun subjects in school. Like, you know, in primary school they don't do fun things. It's all work. What about a child that wants to grow up and be a, you know, like Thomas wants to be a boxer? Why don't they bring boxing into schools? Why don't they bring wrestling into schools like they have in America? It doesn't make sense over here. It's just all academic, smart. You need to be smart if you're going to be. No, you don't. Fuck that shit. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. You don't need to be smart to do anything. You know, you don't need to be academically smart to, you know, even if you want to become a lawyer or a doctor. You know, there's a college. You know, you don't necessarily have to be academically smart the whole way through school. There's just far too much pressure put on the kids nowadays. And it's never going to change. And it's one thing that annoys me so much, because they're children, they need to have their childhood. You know, let them have a fucking childhood instead of drilling them down and reducing everything to scorecards and scores and percentages here and percentages there. Fuck's sake, let them be kids, you know? Anyway, over and out.